Good evening, Colony. My name is the Colonist. Now, we have all three pendants. We are now looking to grab the Master Sword. The one that we have yet to acquire. We can't get any more pieces of heart yet. This is our last field travel of the day. Of the day. It's true because I'm recording these all in one day, so technically I'm not lying. But, oh, I didn't know you could do that. But now we're going to take a trip, take a little trip back to the mainland because we're done here on the mountains with the stupid-ass not bats and the stupid-ass 5-hour energy worms and the stupid-ass blood force trauma skull guys, which we're going to see more of, I almost guarantee you. And we're just going to walk down here. This is going to be a quick video because all we're doing is grabbing the Master Sword. But actually, you know what? Before we do that, we're going to take a little time. We're going to actually I'm going to draw this out a little bit longer. We will get the Master Sword. That'll be the last thing we do. But I have another item to attend to, and that is we are low. Our maximum capacity on both bombs and arrows is drastically low. So we need to fix that up. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to grab some more rupees. Obviously this is going to take a little bit more, but we're just going to do a little kind of intermediate thing. I'm going to fall down here. We're not going to get all of them. Oh, look where we are. We're back in the sewers with rats. Lots of rats. Rat. If you smell a rat, it's most likely because it's the sewers. And we're back here in the sewers. We don't need to worry about Princess Zelda. I'm still surprised that nobody has come in here and attacked Zelda from our previous debacle. But seeing, I knew there was some little special stuff in here. We got some bombs. Whoop-de-doo. That's what we came here for. 300 rupees. We got some arrows. I mean, those are pretty much helpful, you know, after we get the upgrades. But see, they already know what's on my mind. They're giving me bombs and arrows. Like, oh, you're upgrading your shit. Here you go. Thank you, game. Much appreciated. So we're back up here in the first floor. Mass probably still smells like dick, but that's okay. No worries. Gonna attack all these rats. Ooh, I didn't realize I could say one of the taglines from the very first video, the funniest video, because it's hard to come up with new material, new funny material after the start of a game, especially when you know what's gonna happen and you're just breezing through the game. And you've pretty much asked all the meta questions you can, you know, in the time you've got. But just for the hell of it, snake, snake, oh, it's a snake. Their pursed lips and their annoying ass. And I love that, like, their tails wiggle drastically. We've come a long way from having 3 hearts when we were in here last. But see, the snakes are smarter than the soldiers, because if the snakes see you, they're coming at you. They're coming to get you. I wonder if we pull it again, will we get more snakes? No, we will not. Worth a shot, though. If we grabbed more snakes. And they're obviously seeing me. Hey, guys. I was just busy.
Oh, Coney, you are wonderful. As I thought, the power of the hero is inside you. Now you should get the Master Sword. I'm confident that you can defeat the evil wizard.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe you could work on giving directions. I would hate to see you on the side of an interstate. Take the 3 pendants into the Lost Woods. The Master Sword awaits you there. I know what I'm doing. Thank you. Now, while I go get the Master Sword, you guys wait here and get captured, because I almost guarantee there's gonna be a point when they're gonna be like, hey, there's a pathway through our sewers that leads right where Zelda's hiding. Why don't we go there? Why didn't you go into the Lost Woods, Zelda? That would have made so much more sense. Like, well, if I hide in the woods, they probably will not be able to get me. You know, you know what you could have done? So you could have sat there and protected the Master Sword while I go and get it. Seeing how you apparently know where it is. Alright, I'm just thinking of any other place that we need money, where we can get quick money. And nothing is coming to mind right now, so we'll make do with what we have. I mean, that's pretty easy. I'm going to try and get 3 more rupees, and then I'm going to tap myself. I'm going to use all of them to do what I need to do. I don't know where I'm gonna get 3 rupees other than just beating the crap out of people. But maybe if I get it through knocking out some grass. But this is gonna take the majority of the thing. So getting the Master Sword comes at the end of this. So if you're if you're staying through and watching me get all this shit, you are a trooper, I gotta say. And I thought about doing this later, but thing is, we'll do. You know what we'll do is we'll do a couple, but we won't go all the distance. And actually, I could probably do a lot of that off camera. Because I mean, do you guys honestly want to watch me just throw rupees into a river, have the fairy come out and be like, "Oh hey, I can make your wish come true. What do you need? Do you want more bombs or more arrows?" And then I say which one I want. They're like, "Okay, here you go." The end. What I'll do is I'll upgrade both once. Or twice. Once or twice. Okay, twice. But well, this guy was actually paying attention. He waited to see if I was going anywhere. And then he's like, "Okay, you're still here? I'm still gonna go after you." So I'm gonna do some swimming, seeing that we bought Zora's flippers. I'm glad we got all this money though. Like, it's better to have it than not have it. And here we go. We got a rock that we can't lift just yet until we get the Titan's Mitt. But when we do, that's going to be very necessary to get what we need. Throw some rupees in, your wish will surely come true. Well, don't call me Shirley, for starters. Happiness increased total 20 rupees, blah, 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 blah. For your reference, you'll have great luck. I've learned that that means literally nothing. It does not matter. What you say or what luck you get, it does not matter. It does literally nothing. It doesn't even make you feel good about yourself. Even if you have great luck, nothing. No emotional, no gratification whatsoever, because you're throwing money in. And I think it's crap that the Great Fairy requires money. We have to pay in order to get our bombs and arrows upgraded. But I mean, what's a fairy gonna do with money? Is she gonna buy more shit? Well, I guess so. I mean, there must be some sort of like fairy trade, right? So yeah, see Big Trouble? I will bet in like 5 seconds when I go back and put more rupees in that I'm gonna have better luck. Watch. Oh no, I still have Big Trouble. Well, I had great luck like 5 seconds ago, so you're sending me mixed messages. And there's nothing I hate more than mixed messages. There we go, we got to 100. I will make your wish come true. Well, neither of these are my actual ultimate wish, but given what we've got, I guess I'll have some bombs. That'll increase your carrying ability to carry 15 bombs at maximum. This is a small gift I can give to you. Well, I just paid 100 rupees for it, so I hope you're happy. I paid 100 rupees for my bottle, which is doing more for me than 5 more bombs. So, these are very costly bombs, and they're not doing anything better for me. Big Trouble again. I'm tossing 50 rupees in. Yeah, I just threw 50 rupees away. What the fuck do you expect? Anyway. Never mind my anger towards fairies, but the fact that there's something going on here. There's some shenanigans. This is a complete scam system, I feel. But I mean, I guess that's just the way of the game, you know? Sometimes you just gotta give in to scams. At least we're getting something out of it, though. But I feel like I could be getting more for my money if I had another way to do this. I mean, first of all, you're giving me exceptionally big pockets. If I'm able to if I'm able to hold on to 50 bombs at a time, like there's something going on there. I don't know what it is, but if I can hold 50 bombs at a time, then obviously I have very big pockets. But we've already determined that, because I mean, think about all the shit that I have to carry over the course. We haven't even gotten half of it yet. But where do I even hold it? I'm in a green tunic with a shield and a sword. Where am I holding all of this stuff? I don't have a boat. I guess it's stored back in the house, and I have some sort of teleportation service that allows me to just reach into my house and grab items. Maybe the mirror. Maybe the mirror. And seeing how it says you can teleport home at any time, but that's only in dungeons. But point being, there's something going on here. But for today, you will have Big Trouble again, and the amount of fucks I give about that is 0. Okay. There we go. I'll get 40 arrows. This is a nice start. 25 bombs, 40 arrows. I will guarantee you people, we will be back here. We will be back here. But that will be later. A, when I have more money. And B, when I feel like when we're doing another field travel video. We're now very far away from where we want it to be. But maybe closer than we might have been had we stayed at the first place. And, you know, in any other context, that could have been like a very deep quote, but seeing how I'm talking to, oh, god damn it, these stupid-ass chews. I love how they're called chews, and they're goo. It's like they're gum. This actually put us so far away. We're actually going to pass where we needed to go. All of this could have been avoided had I just paid attention, but anyway, those last videos were so short that you might want to drag these out a little bit more, but maybe that's what you want, is shorter videos, but then you wouldn't get all the fun content that is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, or you'd have to watch 1,000 videos, and that's one of the things on Let's Plays that people do. Like, I don't tag Let's Play in this, and maybe I should, because maybe that's going to get me more views, but honestly though, that's one of the things that bothers the holy hell out of me, is they will have videos that are like 5 minutes long, and there will be 1,000 of them. It's like, I don't want to watch a 300 playlist of you playing this game. Just make, 30 videos, 15 minutes apiece, or in my case, 17 minutes apiece. That'll work! Split it up into sections like I do. But, anyway, there's a lot of pent-up anger and frustration in YouTube videos of late. Like, the Mag Nation, I feel, does it right. They have the matches they need, and a lot of them have been pretty quick, been pretty short of recent days. But that's another story. That's, if you want to find out about that, go watch the Mag Nation, which you should. If you're a wrestling fan and you like cartoons and you like movies and video games and whatnot, go watch that show. It is a very worthwhile endeavor. I mean, they present wrestling in a very fun, very entertaining way, and they're actually the reason that I am where I am. We just walked through the woods, just beating up people. Now we're going to walk through, oh look, rabbits and ducks, and more rabbits, and more ducks. Okay? You're not even going to stay and watch? But, okay. Should probably use the Book of Medora to find out what they're talking about. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. Oh, it's a poem. That's cute. Alright, well, here we go. Here are 3 pendants just hovering in the air. Oh, and they're lighting up. Oh, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. And, woo! Alright, Master Sword. Imagine if all of that, and then I still can't open it up. Like, I still can't even, get it up. Suddenly, Sahasrara contacts you telepath. Oh, great. Great. What? What could you possibly want now? Colony, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Colony. Please what? Well, anyway, irrelevant. I think we're going to stop this video here. I will bring us right down to here. But the next part is actually, you know what? We're going to bring us all the way over to the next dungeon, seeing how that's the next place to go. Colony, help! The soldiers are coming to the sanctuary. Aye, Macarena, hi! And ellipses points. Cannot have dialogue without ellipses points. It is literally impossible. And I told Zelda, I did. I said, Pete, they're gonna come looking for you, and they're obviously gonna find that route in the sewers. They obviously know what the fuck, you're right frickin' there. Don't tell me that they're not gonna find you, because they're obviously gonna find you. And I'm gonna lift this up. This is it, the Master Sword. No, it's not, because I have the Master Sword. Which makes me wonder, who put all these fake Master Swords around? Like, wouldn't just the one Master Sword that nobody can lift be enough? Like, why put the fake ones in there? Like, just to yay, I got it! Oh wait, that's not the sword. But what if? I don't know. I don't know who would be detracted from getting the Master Sword, because like it's obviously not the Master Sword. They wouldn't just have it lying around like that. I'm just gonna avoid Toucan Sam A and Toucan Sam B. It's funny, they don't have any separate names. They're all named Sam. Every one of them named Sam. Toucan Sam. Every last one of them. And dead. Oh, that's right. Now that we have the upgrade, the green guys only take 1 hit. We're going to go into the sanctuary so I can laugh at this old guy's corpse, because I was like, I warned them. I warned them. Had they listened to me and just gone to Lost Woods, they would have been there when we got it. And look, now you're all dead.
Cody, you're a second too late. I failed. Zelda. The soldiers have abducted her, and they have taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you're our only hope.
And he disappears. And dead. I don't know why. I don't know how he disappears or why he disappears. But I guess he was some sort of magic, which makes me wonder, why couldn't you just fight off the soldiers? There's no logic into Zelda's plan at all. This was one of the most poorly thought out plans by a princess ever. Which makes sense. Because, when you're a captured princess, you're just like, get me the fuck out of here. I don't know what we're gonna do afterwards. They're just like, oh, I'm safe. Yay! So we're gonna run back up to the castle. I am probably gonna stop. Actually, I don't even need to stop at home at this point. I can just go this way. Is this a wanted thing for me? No. And we're gonna lift this up. Hoo-ha! And we're probably gonna see at least one guy that we don't want to see. Ooh! Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. You get this little power boost thing. These little power attacks, which do the equivalent of the damage of your first sword. And we're just going to walk through here with all the hearts. This is a nice day out. It's not raining anymore. Which is good, because rain would be a pain in the ass. And we're just going to run here. I'm pretty sure there's like a ferry that comes out here. Nothing. Nothing at all. That entire walkway up to running into that. Nothing. Thanks for nothing. Maybe this one that has the walkway. Maybe that's what we need to do. And still nothing. So this was a completely pointless endeavor. Anyway, here we are. Back at this place. This is where I'm going to end this video. My name's The Colonist. Get ready, because Fight Against the Ganem is next. We'll see you next time, everybody. Take care.